Man, I swear that I'm a real one, I ain't never losing. And now I'm so caught they spin, but they don't never do shit. I'm in these streets, this shit is real, man, I ain't picking choosing. I gotta get rich before I die, I'm focused on the music. Man, I swear that I'm a real one, I ain't never losing. And now I'm so caught they spin, but they don't never do shit. I'm in these streets, this shit is real, man, I ain't picking choosing. I gotta get rich before I die.
What? It's 4:44. So it's 4:44 a.m. and I just finished my morning meditation, visualization, simakriya and goal writing down. I just finished all of them. And today I wanted to speak about fuck, look at this spot right here, man. This caught my attention. Oh fuck, I need to take a shower. My hair feels really weird. Anyways, like 2 days ago when I had a meeting with Rohit at my place regarding Make Me Garden, so he said something, and today while meditating, it finally hit me. I was, the day I met Rohit, it was my first day after 75 hard challenge, and I was too excited to eat food in the first place. So he came over, we discussed about the business and a lot of ideas. But after that, he asked me, bro, how much did you get? So I was like, what the fuck do you mean by how much did I get? And then he's like, our results are out. And I honestly and genuinely did not know that. Apparently, by then it was already 2 days since they put out the result, and I did not know because all my WhatsApp groups from the college are muted. They've always been muted because there's nothing productive going on there, anyways. So I never knew, and none of my friends told me because I never bothered. Till date, I never bothered to check my grades. Anyways, this was one interesting topic I wanted to speak about because when I shared this with another friend, that person, gave me a kind of weird look on the grade I got. And then I was like, wait, are you telling me you seriously are considering my grades to, be related with who I am as a person? But anyways, I'll just come down to that in a minute. So the reason I never gave a fuck about grades is when I first came to ICFI, the first semester, I was so worried because I came from MPC background, which is engineering background, and this is BBA. I didn't know jack shit. So I was so worried and I was studying out of this worry, and I prepared somewhat. I prepared a little and then I went to the exam and then I cheated in the exam. So this went on for the first, second, actually only the first semester. After the first semester, I got my results, and then I figured out we had relative grading, and I didn't have to study anymore. So from the for the second and third semester, I did not even touch the single book. Till date, I haven't purchased a single book in 3 years of BBA. It's just how it is. Anyway, second and third semester, I did not even read a single thing, and then I was cheating. I was cheating during the exams, but then it was after the second semester, I would say, that I had my spiritual awakening. I started seeing the reality for what it was, and then I saw what the fuck I was doing, and I was not so satisfied and happy with it. So that's it. After the third sem, I was like, fuck it, if I fail, I fail, but I'm not gonna cheat. But luckily, I have this friend called Shasta. It's so weird. From the first semester, everybody got, shuffled, everybody got split. But then, me and Shasta, we always fell in the same fucking class. It's so random, but it's so fucking helpful because that girl, probably the only reason I passed my BBA is that girl, because she made sure that I submitted my assignments and she made sure that I wrote my exams. More importantly, she made sure that I attended college to have 65% of attendance. So my fourth and fifth and sixth semesters were basically me putting in the efforts. Again, Shasta used to teach me in fourth and fifth. Sixth semester I did it by myself. But then fourth and fifth were the toughest for me, I guess. And it was her who sat down and explained a lot of shit to me. So fourth and fifth I prepared, and then wrote the exams, and sixth I put in my effort and finished my semester. So now coming back to the topic. Oh, it's 4:44 in the recording time as well. Anyways, now coming back to the topic. My first year, my grade was, I guess, 6. My first semester's grade was 6. Second semester's grade was 6. Third semester's grade was 6. Fourth semester's grade was 6.01. Fifth semester was 6.09. And sixth semesters again 6.09. If you think this grade is low, I just want you to know I put absolutely no fucking efforts. Absolutely no fucking efforts. Whatever efforts I put in with the minimal efforts, I got 6.09, and I'm super fucking excited because that happened. So that's the thing. I got this grade of 6.09. For another person, they may look at this grade and feel like, holy fuck, this grade is shitty, absolutely trash. Wherein, in the reality, I honestly don't give a fuck. And you know what's worse, or I wouldn't say it's worse, but this is what I've observed. The people who are stressed out on exams, the people who are fucking worried, who put in probably 200% of efforts, which did not convert obviously because they were worried, who put in a lot of efforts, still ended up getting a lower grade. At the end of the day, it's not about the fucking grade, it's about what you know. How valuable are you? How valuable are you? Your grades are only limited to your fucking college. Even if you want employment anywhere, even if you have a 10 GPA, and if I have 6 GPA, but if I show that I'm more valuable than you, there's no doubt that that person's going to pick me. Again, now you might come up with an argument that, dude, you need a cutoff percentage to go for the interview. Well, if they have such kind of criteria, first of all, don't go there. Because if they're just picking off people on the basis of grades, they are not valuing that person. Because everybody has a fucking learning curve. I did not learn jack shit in college, but after college I learned so much. Fuck college. In the past 6 months I learned so much more. Again, I do not blame college. I just want to tell you that I did not put in the efforts to learn in college because I did not, vibe with what they were teaching and how they were teaching. I didn't want to learn fucking MCIS. I don't even know what that subject is. MCIS. I'll give you a couple of subjects. I don't even know the full forms. MCIS, LSCM, LCIM, or some shit like that. Sixth semester, I don't even know one fucking subject. Honestly, I don't even know one fucking subject. And then law, I hated law, but then I actually like law. I like the business law, not random law in general. And so yeah, basically they were teaching what they wanted to teach. I didn't want to learn what they wanted to teach. I wanted to learn what I wanted to learn. Sales, marketing. I was fucking interested in these kind of topics. But then when you club these two topics with 8 other topics which I don't want to learn, I am not going to come to your fucking college and learn. I'd rather sit at home and learn just these two topics and fuck up my entire college. But anyways, I managed to get through it with 65% of attendance every single semester. If not for 65, get signatures and drag it till 65 and then submit a fucking MC. So I finally got my grades, and today while meditating, I was like, why not? I guess I should talk about this grades because people give too much fucks about grades, which they should not. Which they should not. Grades don't decide who you are going to be or what you're going to be. It's just grades are just a value, to compete against each other in college. Apart from that, there is no other purpose for the fucking grades. You might have 10 GPA, I might have 1 GPA, but 10 years from now, I might do something so good that the 10 GPA cannot do. It's just how life is. So yeah, that'll be it. And if you're wondering why the fuck am I naked or why the fuck don't I have a shirt on, bro, it's my fucking house, it's my fucking room. I sleep naked, I wake up, and then it's fun meditating without any shirt on because you feel the fucking wind and everything. You're in the present moment. It helps you be more aware. because you have more sensation, so you have to be more present. Anyways, that will be it for today.